Hello world. Let me see, yet again, my name is Charles Weaver, and I'm here to, spread the word and give some people some advice on what book to read when it comes to trying to find themselves and help themselves out, especially on a mental and spiritual level. The book I'm talking about is Tyrese Gibson's How to Get Out of Your Own Way. I have not finished it, but so far what I've read is a pretty good book, especially when it comes to life situations and struggles. Like, how much do you love yourself? Do you love yourself enough, like, to get yourself out of a bad situation and make it a good one? Like, who are your top 5 people? Like, what he means by that is the top 5 people who will help you, bring you up, and help you be more positive and bring a positive vibe into your life. And if they don't, you can replace them and bring in more to make sure your top 5 is complete. Another thing he touches on is emotional access. What he means by that is, which people do you allow to give emotional access to? Like, if you give someone emotional access to how you feel, what you're going through, like, sometimes that could be a good thing. Like, okay, like, they understand what I'm going through, they're not bringing me down, they're helping me, they're trying to help me hang in there in tough times. But if they say, like, oh no, don't do this, don't do that, like, it's stupid, it's a sign of weakness, then they're not giving you that emotional positive access that you're looking for. Another thing is, what is your bottom line? In a further explanation, what he means is, what is your bottom line? Like, when is enough enough? Like, you have to set yourself like a bottom line. Okay, like, I've had enough of this. I want to get myself out of this situation. Like, I need to do better. This needs to happen for me, for myself. Basically, this book is just trying to help yourself more. Especially when it comes to this and this, which is what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm 25 years old, I still attend school, and one thing I have learned, and people have told me, like, college is not about just finding a profession, it's also about finding yourself. I'm only not trying to do that in school, I'm also trying to do this with everything around me. That's what I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to read more, I'm trying to think more, okay, like, what am I destined for? What can I do? I know I have more capabilities than I think.
Good job, Lois.
Like, I know I could be better. I know I can realize my potential that people have told me, and I hope I can realize that, and it can pay off. So that's why I hope that, again, like, get this book. It does help. It really does. I believe that, I hope that it will help you. It will help you if you get this book. It's the way it's been helping me so far. It's just helping my life, especially when it comes to this. Because everything that we do with our life, that's where it starts. It starts with this.
This is awful. What's happened to him? I don't know, dear. He sleeps
And the way you think is the way everything else is going to come along. To walk through the door of whatever which one you want to walk out of. That's another thing he talks about. Like, especially, like, one of them when he says, okay, like your mind is basically going to reflect how your body is going to do it. For example, when you're driving, if your mind says take a left or right, you take that right, left, or right. But basically, you want to say, okay, like, instead of just, but that was just a metaphor. He brings that up is because, like, basically, like, just because your mind thinks that, it doesn't automatically mean that your body has to do the same thing. Maybe you could do something different. Like, okay, like, I'm thinking this, but I could do something different, or do it in a different, or do it in a better way.
And from now on, it's against the rules to pat female employees on the fanny.
So basically, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I just feel like I want to express myself that, like, it doesn't matter if you're 25, 35, 45, 55, whatever. There is nothing wrong with growth and development, because you learn something every day about yourself. And I hope that with everything that I'm doing, whether if it's reading, trying to better myself in school, better myself as a person, trying to get where I want to be in life, I hope I could be the person and accomplishment that I want to be. And I hope whoever is watching this, that you get the book or you do whatever you need to do to better yourself as well. Because that's what we need more of in this world. We need more people to realize their potential. Like, okay, like, I do have the potential to do this. Maybe give it a shot, because one day, it's like my dad tells me, one day you never know, something might come up, especially on a good note. I hope that I hope that happens for me. I hope that happens to everyone out there in the world that's trying to go through the struggle and trying to make something of themselves. I just hope that this message can get to anyone in the world, especially with everything that's going on, like the hate, the negativity, all the violence, everything. It's just nuts. We need more positivity. We need more love. We need more positive drive. Not only for the world, but for ourselves. Because that's where it starts. It starts with ourselves. Because everything that I do, everyone else in the world does, when it comes to going to school, going to work, raising a family, whatever, will mean nothing if you lose yourself. And I know most people already know this, but look at the word impossible. Read in between the line of that word. It says I'm possible. If you break it down. Basically, when you say, oh, it's impossible and stuff like that. Like when some people say, oh, it's impossible. Look at it next time. Look at it. It says, I'm possible. Just because something is impossible doesn't mean it can't be done. Anything can be done. It's just up to you if you have this and this to make it happen. And I'm proud to say that this book so far is showing me that more. And if you get this book, I hope it can help you the same way that it is for me. Thank you for listening.